0 to 1.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. With three tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Gives it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Predicate wrote with a sneak. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. the Miami offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hodges. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Using his legs, it's Lyle. Eludes a tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hodges. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
The completion makes it second down. Tight end goes in motion. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. He escapes the pocket. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They're going to run the option. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
crucial third down play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Hoosiers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Hoosiers move into the red zone. Receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Mendoza. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Indiana.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Using his legs, it's Brown. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught on the outside. It's Brown.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And the back now goes in motion. Linebacker shifting around now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Indiana.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the option play here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job at getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Caught by the receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. with the catch. It's Tuggle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Hoosiers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Will not be brought down. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Indiana. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Takes the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Sure hands, it's Hodges. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That time they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter. In this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
I was happy that I just timed it right, but it didn't let me take the meter to the top. It just stopped it right away.
Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Let's fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Nice grab. It's Hodges. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Canes come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run here. Let's it go. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Look at a throw on third and goal. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Movement here from the tight end. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll give it to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. The call is a quarterback sneak. Coming up, second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Design quarterback run. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot, 21 yards out. It's a fake. It's a fake. They got the tight end open. Touchdown, Indiana. They are pouring it on now. Some trickery for a touchdown. And Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time.